Hello everyone, the Panda Photographer, and welcome to San Jose. And tonight I'm going to do a little bit of video logins. For you guys that are new to this channel, please do subscribe to the channel by hitting the subscribe button and hitting the notification button. But I'm glad that you're here, and I just wanted to let you guys know what I do at night is a little bit of photography sometimes and a little bit of like resting and going to get my dinner. But right now I am going to go get some food because I'm starving. I haven't eaten a single thing all today. So the only thing I have eaten was a bottle of water, which is unfortunate. I've been editing photos onto my Instagram, so if you guys have not been on my Instagram, it's ThePandaPhotographer on my Instagram. But this is the university's library, which is pretty big library. It's decent, really huge. I don't go past the third floor, that's for sure. But if I ever go past the third floor, it has to be for the bathroom reasons, because the second floor bathroom is full of people in the bathroom doing things they should not be doing in the bathrooms. And that's the way of life here, because you have a lot of homeless people here and stuff like that. But anyway, so I'm going to go to Safeway to go pick up my burrito and basically to get my vegetarian burrito. So if those are wondering, I'm a pescatarian. A pescatarian is a person that does eat fish, but also eats vegan type substance that requires a healthy meal. So no meat, no cheese, no egg, no milk, no cheesecake, no cake, unless it's tofu cake, which is so good. But it's not like I'm against meat and anything like that, because I have cooked meat many times for friends and for family, and apparently I am a very good sous chef, apparently. So, but we passed into T-Mobile, and if you guys didn't know, T-Mobile was about to merge with Sprint, which was the biggest mistake. If they would have gone with that deal, bigger mistake. But it did not turn out that way, because they couldn't get to the bottom line of negotiating about the terms, who's going to be in charge, Sprint or T-Mobile. So the CEOs couldn't decide, so they decided not to merge, which is a good thing, because Sprint is the worst service in North America. I had it for 8 months, and I was paying for service that I shouldn't even pay for. But so this is the new Amazon pickup center, where you can pick up new packages, which is pretty awesome. Easy to pick up stuff and the packages here, so pretty awesome. You can see it. It's pretty awesome. But and across the street over there is all the bars. Okay, so you see that Spanish restaurant right there? That Spanish restaurant right there has the best vegan burritos in San Jose. And then around that corner over there, well, the next street over there, is a Korean store. I might show you guys the Korean restaurant that has really good food. So, but I'm gonna go to the Safeway to pick up burritos, because I gotta live on a budget of $3.50 per day. So that is the life. But yeah, so as a photographer, I get this question a lot. How do I edit my photos and how do I process them? And to tell you the truth, how I process my photos or video is that it depends if I'm using Lux or if I'm using Lightroom. I use Adobe to edit all my videos. I do use Lightroom sometimes to edit videos sometimes. So if I'm shooting with a wide angle lens and it has some type of like a little bit of a barrel distortion, I can kind of fix it in post that way, but really it's really difficult to do so if you're doing video making, but it's a pain in the butt. But making sure I got good battery left on this new gimbal that I got, brand new gimbal. Yes, brand new gimbal, no sinew gimbal, but I'm testing the new DJI Osmos gimbal. But this is actually the San Fernando, and second, you guys seen it before at the Asian Fusion, where the train comes, and where you probably see some of my long exposures here and there. But man, my right arm just got tired holding this damn gimbal. This gimbal is actually heavier than the Smooth Q. Holy crap. It's a little bit chunkier. But yeah, I didn't do unboxing because, let's be honest, you've seen so many unboxings and videos of it already. So Black Friday is coming up to everyone, and you can get a Sony 6300 for less than $700 right now on Amazon or wherever you want to go, B&H or Abermavic or eBay. And or if you want to buy the totally complete setup, you can get it for $749, and you can sell the kit lens 16 to 50 for like $100. So you make a profit off that. So that's pretty cool. So right now I'm in the Safeway. I'm going to pick up a burrito. Show you guys my everyday actions here. If they allow me to film it here. Before they allow me to, but you know, sometimes there's people that are very picky about stuff like that. Eight. So good. I came to pick up a burrito.
What's that?
A burrito.
Oh, burrito?
Yes.
Gotcha. Vlogging right now?
Yes, I am vlogging.
Can I take your name real quick?
Yeah.
So you wanted one large coffee?
So I come here to get my vegan burritos, but there was a guy named Matt that used to work here. He doesn't work here anymore, and man, he was like the man. But now he has taken his place to make the burritos. But talk about the all the pictures you have sold on Instagram. So some are New York City, some are Osaka, of course Osaka. But when I am actually editing photos, I use my presets and then I make fine adjustments based on that, and then whatever. But did you guys actually see that weird security guard standing right there watching it? It's weird, right? It's like you never seen someone in vlog, or they get a lot of homeless people that steal from the store all the time. So I'm not sure he's trying to pick me out in a number or something. I don't know. But all right.
Just pay for sling. You know
So we're gonna I'm gonna show you what I put in my burrito all the time, so you guys can see like how I eat healthy. Once a day is pretty much good for your body anyway, so it's pretty good. Good. I'm showing people what I put in my burrito all the time.
Yeah.
Because everyone wants to know how.
They want to know something for burrito?
Yes.
Oh, really? Yeah, he's the mastermind to that delicious burrito. It's me, man.
So what I'm going to add to the pesto to the burrito is pesto. So I don't get egg, I don't get cheese. As I told you guys, I'm a pescatarian. So I just get the veggies, the potatoes, and whatever vegetarian options that I have available for a pescatarian and a vegan. So, but you guys might wonder, Do they cross-contaminate? No. Well, this is why I don't get burritos in the mornings, because the lady that works in the morning got me sick twice. So stop coming in the mornings, coming in the late afternoons before I get on the bus.
Yeah.
So it's just I'm just putting that out there, guys, so you guys know. Oh, my gimbal just went out of lock mode. Uh-oh. That was strange.
You want pepper jack?
No cheese. No cheese. Just the sriracha and the veggies and the potatoes. Oh, that's strange. Alright. Okay, this gimbal just went haywire for a second. Because I pressed the power button off by accident. That was my fault. So, pardon me for that. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now I'm in selfie mode. Okay, so it's a new gimbal, so I gotta get used to it. So what he's doing right now is adding the potatoes with the sriracha and the pesto. He's gonna add some more potatoes.
Yeah. I'm being watched. What do you mind? It's going on Food Channel, man. Food Network. Huh? It's going on Food Network.
No, it's going on YouTube.
There's something like the sandwich you
I'm
made
gonna make
the
a
other
food network.
day. The other day you make a good sandwich.
So now what I'm going to add next is the tomatoes cut up, then the spinach, then the green bell peppers, and the onions, and the avocado. The artichokes. Look at that burrito. It looks yummy, isn't it? And he's gonna roll it up and he's done. And that's pretty much my burrito. And that's my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So you guys are probably wondering, why do I eat once a day? It's because for the fact is that your body should only be pushing out the calories for your meal, because if you eat too much during the day, then you're just overeating and you're overindulging yourself, which is not healthy for your body. You should have plenty of water and a healthy meal. So it's not like I'm forced starving myself, but when I'm back in Japan, I normally eat once a day anyways. So when I do eat once a day, I eat really good, and I do overindulge sometimes, especially when it comes to the ramen, miso ramen, or sushi, or anything that's like really good for meat. But anyway, as he's warming up my burrito in the oven, I just want to emphasize two things. That when I video log, sometimes they are longer, and I want to actually push up some of these more, so you guys get a real idea of what I go through as a travel photographer and someone that is actually in the process of, like, temporary houseless right now, and it's like difficulty and staying in and out of hostels and it's really troublesome dealing with the consulate, with the passport and stuff. But now since I got all that done, I don't leave until January 2nd. So I need to find some type of client so I can get some money because I don't have much money to live off of. And it's really difficult to just live off of $3 a day, especially when I have to buy new contacts, and it's really difficult to. And I have like 2 pairs of contacts left, so I need to buy new contacts.
You got any spoons?
And I also need to prep myself for my trip because now I'm hearing, and I have said this before about the airports, that when I go to the airport now, all my camera gear has to come out my Pelican in my bag and has to be checked. So it's going to go into a separate bin. It's a pain in the ass for me. Really, I don't like that idea for us photographers and videographers to go through that process. So, and this bag is the Osprey, which, whoops, keep forgetting that I have this Osprey. So this backpack behind me right now is a pretty damn good backpack. It's $300, but really comfortable and really light. I got a softbox on this side and I got a rail on that side. I got a bunch of stuff into the bag. I got camera stuff in the camera case and lenses and stuff like that. But this is really light, makes things feel very comfortable in the backpack. So you just gotta get used to this gimbal. This is a pain in the ass. So hold on 1 second. And hold on 1 second. Alright, I am actually charging the gimbal right now so it doesn't lose power. So I'm trying to check on battery life. It's been 17 minutes into the log and it's been pretty good. It looks like battery life is still full. So really exceptional. I can see it on the dial that it's actually I know this is normally taking longer than I expected, but I'm gonna be sitting outside anyway, so you guys can see me eat this delicious burrito and chuck it in your face. Not sure what he's looking for. Not sure what he's looking for. Is he gonna give me a bottle of sriracha? That'd be nice. Are you looking for stickers? Right there.
I need the breakfast one.
Right there.
What's that? No, this is regular.
Oh, okay.
There was a breakfast one. How's that?
He was looking for the breakfast stickers. It's actually a breakfast burrito, but that's what I get.
Oh, you're gonna get up over here?
It's, that's probably me here. Alright, thank you.
Alright, keep going.
Yes. Alright.
See you next time.
Yes. Now we're gonna go back outside, eat a burrito. that was longer than expected, but yeah, that was normally it would take like 3 minutes, but we're gonna go across the street here. I'm gonna try to eat this burrito. Actually, let's just cross the light here like a proper human being before we don't get hit. I don't feel like getting hit today, so. And if you guys are curious about that whole burrito thing, it's because I Google what places are really cheap to eat for less than $4 in San Jose when I got here. And basically I decided to Google a lot of places, and I found a few places. And then one day I just walked in Safeway, because it didn't come in my research, but I walked in Safeway and I realized that Safeway had this $2.99 burrito option. And I said, do you guys have a vegan or a pescatarian option? It was like, it's a build your own burrito. So I was like, oh, really? Awesome. So, but then again, I got accused for having fake $2 bills, and that Safeway still dealing with that problem. And now I'm gonna eat the burrito. I'm gonna put the bag down. I kind of want to sit you guys up somewhere so you guys can see what I'm doing as I'm eating the burrito. So, alright, and I got this model pod thingy that I took from the Zoom Q that when I got it, so I'm gonna use that. Alright, and probably like place you guys right here. Alright. So you guys can see what I'm looking at. I want to make sure that you guys can see me too. So just to let you guys know that I cannot smell for shit. I lost my sense of smell in Japan in a car accident, so I can't smell. I can 50-50 taste. But other than that, like, if I had some sake right now, that'd be nice. Ooh. But look at this burrito. The burrito. Looking very tempting. Look at the burrito. Not sure you guys can see the burrito, but it has a nice little crispy texture to it. Let's see how it tastes. Oshi. Really good. You can taste the spinach, taste the onions, taste the peppers. You can definitely taste that sriracha, but it's not overpowering. But I do taste a little bit of the pesto, because the pesto is like an activation to cool down the sriracha a little bit. So that's pretty good. And the texture of the burrito itself gives it a nice little like fusion of like a sandwich. So pretty awesome. I don't taste the potato yet because you only add a small amount of potato, but the potato has a little crunch to it, so it gives it a crunch. But the reason why I like potatoes a lot is I grew up eating a lot of potatoes in Japan. More types of different type of potato. You know, you got potatoes dipped and marinated in like a souffle, like broth and stuff like that. I forgot the name of one of those. And I had it when I was in Fukushima, when I was younger. It was so delightful. At first I didn't like it. Then like a few minutes into like the taste overwhelming my mouth, it was really pleasant. Oh, now I taste that potato. And as I said, guys, I'm like 50-50 can taste. It depends what I'm craving for when I eat. So, really good. Really good. This burrito always amazes me each time I eat it. So, and then plus it's very healthy. So it's not like has tons of oil or anything like that. The only thing that probably has the oil, and they do fry the potatoes in a different oil from the meat. So that's cool. That's why I have to ask first before I order. That's why I come all the time. But I'd rather buy a burrito from the Spanish place that's on that side across the street there, next to the bar. It's $10 for a burrito, but man, those burritos are really good. It's like, if you had a burrito, a real traditional Mexican burrito, oh, it's so overwhelming. This one impacts me with flavor, sriracha. You can taste the onion, you can taste the bell pepper, because the bell pepper is still raw, and that's what you should, if you want to eat healthy, you want to stay like me, like healthy. Like, I'm 37, and most people think I'm like in my early 30s, maybe late 20s, but I told them 37. I'm like, no way. So it's always good to eat healthy, be healthy, and as a travel photographer, it's very important to be healthy. You don't want to eat junk food all the time. Junk food is not good. You can indulge yourself with junk food once in a while, but it's really not good for you at all. It's like you're asking for, bathroom recalls, and no one wants to go to the bathroom all the time, but you also are not treating your body well enough either. So I'm going to place you guys down for a moment again so you guys can see this awesome train that's going to come by right now. So you guys can look at the train. You see the train right there? It's going to come. So, if I haven't said this before, guys, if you guys really want to support the channel, I have a donation link down below, the PayPal, and you guys can donate whatever you want, $1, $2, $5, $10, $100, but also subscribe to the channel. Please do, leave comments down below if you want to see more vlogs like this, but here's the train. You can get a really nice long exposure from this spot alone. I would say give it like 5-second exposure, ISO 100, f8, f9, depends. So I would go f9, f11, but that's just my opinion. But thank you guys for watching me tonight and understanding what I go through every day for the time being. But with that said, guys, ThePandaPhotographer here. Please do subscribe to the channel. Please support the channel by hitting the donation PayPal link. But don't forget to leave your comments, share your thoughts. And if you have been to San Jose and haven't discovered San Jose, you know some spots that I would love to take photos of, let me know down in the comments down below. And eat, sleep, photography, and repeat. And I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, look, and the train's on the other side.